Hey guys, so I'm outside doing some yard work, working on these spots over here that still need grass to grow. And I was walking over here and I saw something silver in the rocks and I'm like, is that my wind chime? And then I saw that this fell off my wind chime. Another one's about to fall. So this must have got ruined in the storm too. And I'm so sad. This is a wind chime for Miggy. I can't remember who sent this. I have one for Grant out front. And I'm so upset. I don't know if I can fix it or not. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can put these back on and somehow get those strings back in there. Probably not. So I'm so upset. So upset. I love this wind chime. Oh, Mother Nature. Yeah, we got all of the branches burnt up last night. Spent time outside with the boys yesterday. It was a beautiful evening. So my husband got out. Mazy, why are you up there laying? Need to get their dog beds out. I'm out here doing some yard work because it's a nice day. It's in the 70s. Sun's warm, but it's not too bad. We're finally getting grass filled in this spot where those bunnies were. With some more grass seed. Try to get a little thicker. Because my dogs, especially Marley, where's Marley? There he is, eating something over there too. Marley, I didn't have fencing around this little spot that's over here where I'm trying to grow grass seed because I thought, oh, they won't mess with that. That's little. Yeah, right. I had grass growing in there and Marley must like new grass because he ate it all and was eating the dirt as well. So I had to have Tom get some more fencing out for me to put more dirt down, put more grass seed. Can't trust these dogs, I tell you. Can't trust them. Oh, so yeah, but at least that spot where the bunnies were is getting filled in. Maybe in another couple weeks we can take the fencing down. I don't know. There's still quite a bit of dirt spot showing, and my dogs will probably just eat it. This might have to be up till winter. It might have to be up till winter. I don't know. But look at all the ash those branches created. We're going to have to dig this out. We're going to have to dig all that ash out, Mozzie, Magnum. We're going to have to dig all that ash out, aren't we? Uh-oh. What do you see? What do you guys see? I should have made some hobo pies last night. Should have made an apple pie on the fire. I was sitting there thinking about it. Just didn't want to get up and move and go get everything out and do it. But it sure sounded good when I was thinking about it. Yeah, so I wanted to come on too to tell you guys we had, I don't want to say a scare, but Mazy, we came home from the visitation at the funeral home for my cousin on Friday evening and went to make everybody their dinner for them to eat, and Mazy did not want to eat. So I was texting Dr. Pearson and I said, what do I do? Because I know he needs insulin, so I know he needs to eat. There he is up here. And so she said, entice him to eat. Make him scrambled eggs. Give him turkey lunch meat. Because I didn't have any meat unthawed, any chicken breast or lean hamburger unthawed. So got him to eat. So I said, I finally got him to eat some. And she said, okay, give him his normal 16 units of N. So I did. And about a half hour later, he threw everything up. So I'm freaking out because I know with an empty stomach, his numbers are probably going to drop low. So she gave me all the advice about if they start to drop too low, which they did, of course, at 1 a.m. and at 4 a.m. So I had given him an anti-nausea pill after he threw up. So that helped him eat a little bit during the middle of the night when his numbers were getting pretty low. They got down to like 71. And when it's kind of critical for them, it's like 60. So she said if he gets in this, down low, just give him a little snack, see if he'll eat it. And he did, thankfully, and got his numbers to come up. And then, like I said, at 4 o'clock, they went down again in the 70s. So gave him another little snack. And I remembered when we were up north in Oscoda and his numbers were going down, I remember giving him a piece of my cheeseburger bun. And that really helped his numbers. So I gave him little pieces of bread, and that helped him through till the next morning. And then the next morning, I had cooked chicken breast in my crock pot overnight. So I had some shredded chicken breast, a little bit of low-fat cottage cheese, and she said to put a little bit of like elbow noodles or rice. So I cooked up some elbow noodles, which he did not eat. He picked those out. So I got him to eat a pretty good breakfast. So we were able to give him his insulin, and he's been doing good since then. He still wasn't really wanting to eat too much, so she prescribed him a appetite stimulant. So I just gave that to him at 2 because I couldn't get it till today because Meyer didn't have it Saturday morning. Today's Sunday. I got more anti-nausea pills too yesterday, but I had to wait for those other pills till today. So just gave that to him at 2 this afternoon. So I'm hoping by the time he eats he usually eats around 6:40-ish. Hopefully by then, that will have kicked in and help him eat better today. So I don't know what was going on, but I had to miss my cousin's funeral Saturday, his funeral services. I didn't feel comfortable leaving him by himself for like 3 hours because his numbers were still, because he wasn't eating his dog food probably, and he was eating just chicken breasts. Giving him the insulin, his numbers were still going pretty low. So I just didn't feel comfortable leaving him. So I texted my aunt and uncle, and let him know what was going on because I wasn't sure if he was going to continue throwing up. I didn't know if I was going to have to take him to the emergency hospital. I just didn't know. So I had to miss those funeral services, but thankfully the night before, my husband and I got to be there like 3 hours with family. So at least I got to go the day before. I really wish I could have went to the funeral, but my dogs are like my children, and if one of my children were sick, I would have been home with them too. So, and my uncle totally understood. So I don't know what's going on with Mr. Mozzie because we've had all his blood work done. Everything looks good. I don't know why he didn't want to eat. I do know when we were at the funeral home that a thunderstorm went through, and we also had a guy working on our roof. So I don't know if his anxiety was like out of control. He does get scared of thunderstorms sometimes if they're really loud. But it wasn't a really bad one like the other day, and he was fine with the other one the day. But I'm thinking all the nailing and stuff that was going on the roof, the footsteps and all that, maybe that caused his anxiety to get out of control, kind of like it did when we went up north. I don't know what was going on, but thankfully we didn't have to take him to the emergency vet. And hopefully that appetite stimulant will kick in for tonight, so he eats a little bit better tonight. I mean, he wants to eat the chicken. He eats all the chicken. He just don't want to eat his food, his normal food. And he picks the noodles out. He doesn't really want the cottage cheese that she told me to mix in with it. So hopefully that'll kick in and we'll get him eating better today. So just wanted to hop on and give you that little story of what happened this weekend. And I told my husband I just made a video saying what a great day I had. And I told him I've got to stop saying, oh, everything's going wonderful, because every time I do that, something happens. Something happens. And knocking on wood does not help. It doesn't. So Where'd he go now? Is he over here? I think he's behind the couch now. Oh, here he is. What are you doing back there? Want me to get you a doggy bed? All right, I'm gonna get going. Just enjoying the day. I'm gonna go out and clean up my flower bed out in the front, get the weeds out of it. Put down some fresh mulch and just enjoy some time outside. I need some time out of this house. Yes, I do, boys. I need some time outside. I'm gonna pull out these flowers that are dying, get them ready for when I eventually buy some mums to put in there. They're looking pretty sad. I mean, they're still flowers, so I feel bad, but they're looking sad. So I'm gonna pull them out and we'll get ready for the fall season for some mums. All right, I hope everybody's having a great holiday weekend, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye. I had to jump back on here after I got done cleaning up my flower bed right there and putting some fresh mulch out. I came over to look at Grant's wind chime. That's like the one out there for Miggy. And this one is falling apart too. I'm so sad. So, uh-oh, what is on this? Oh, the head on this one. Oh, it's coming apart. I can glue that. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this in right now, and I think I'm going to cut these pieces off and have them for Christmas ornaments. I can glue that down because it's coming up from the weather. I thought wind chimes are supposed to be able to be out in the weather. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad for whoever got these for me, and they're messed up and can't hang outside anymore. But I'm going to use that piece down here. Like I said, I'm going to go grab the one I had for Miggy back there, and I'm going to use them as Christmas ornaments. I'll just put a ribbon or something. Mozzie, or Magnum. It's like, what is that noise? What is that noise? That's my bird food in there, guys. I have it right inside the side door. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Let me turn on the light. Yep. Kitty, you better get off the counter. All right. Yeah, that wood is kind of popping up, so I'll just put some glue on that. And then we'll, right through that hole there, we'll just put some ribbon, and they'll be Christmas ornaments for Mr. Grant and Miggy. So I need to go get the other one. Yeah, I'm so sad. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.